It is my pleasure to welcome His Excellency Mr. Pravind K. Jugnauth, Prime Minister of Mauritius. Your Excellency, you have the floor.
Mr. President, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, the need to limit the rising global temperature below 1.5 degrees Celsius and reach carbon neutrality by 2050 is no longer a desirable objective. It is a critical imperative if we want to avoid a major catastrophe and hopefully put back our planet on a sustainable course. For small island countries like Mauritius, global warming and rising sea levels represent an existential challenge which will cause tremendous damage and lead to massive displacement of people, especially from low-lying islands. Concrete action, accompanied by adequate and predictable funding, is therefore absolutely essential. We all have a responsibility to address this challenge, and Mauritius is prepared to do its share. We therefore commit to take actions that will contribute towards the following. First, reducing gas emission by 40% by 2030. 2, achieving 60% of green energy in our energy mix by 2030. 3, phasing out coal in electricity generation before 2030. 4, promoting a circular economy involving 70% of waste from landfills by 2030. 5th, encouraging the use of electric vehicles. And 6, promoting smart agriculture and island-wide tree planting programs. These actions, along with several others, will pave the way for Mauritius to become a climate-resilient and low-emission country. At the same time, we expect our partners to do their share and ensure that the Glasgow package focuses on 1, enhance action on adaptation, including financing for adaptation. 2, addressing loss and damage caused by climate change. 3, narrowing the emissions gap with new targets for 2030. 4, fulfilling the $100 billion a year finance commitment and ensuring simplified access to these funding by SIDS and other vulnerable countries. And 5, adaptation and mitigation. These actions constitute the basic elements of a comprehensive and global strategy to address this challenge. More particularly, they will represent restorative justice for the most vulnerable countries. As leaders, we have a huge responsibility towards our people and posterity. We have no right to fail them. Thank you for your kind attention.
Thank you, Your Excellency.